bent because it's lawnmower.
Hey there, Dirty Girl, with a sales report for the week ending on May 8th. Yes, I know I'm behind. I'm trying to get caught up. I am going to just breeze through these as fast as I can because there's quite a few. It was a really good week. So I'm going to start with eBay and then move on to Etsy. First up is this Hagen Renneker Dachshund miniature. He was part of a box that I bought of a whole bunch of little miniature animals for 50 cents, so he cost 5 or 10 cents, and I sold him for $8.99. This Art Deco knife, it's silver plate. I bought it thinking it was sterling silver, my mistake. I paid $5 for it. I sold it for $10.99. This vintage brass bolt lock I bought for $2 and sold for $12.99. This hand-painted bowl, it's called Rose Maling or Rose Mailing, something like that. It's from Norway. I paid $2.50 for it and sold it for $22.99. The Joe Camel watch, I paid $2 for that and sold it for $14.99. Polar Tech ski gloves, I bought for $2 at an estate sale, sold for $22.50. This mother of pearl picture frame was $2.99 at the thrift store, sold it for $24. And this Ralph Lauren mother of pearl picture frame I bought for $1.99 at the thrift store, and it sold for $35. Moving on to Etsy sales, I have this sterling silver knife that I bought for $6 and sold for $28. This set of Bohemian-style glasses are actually made in Korea. I paid $10 for the set and sold them for $35. These little sterling silver earrings with marcasites in the shape of a star, I paid either $1 or $2 for those and sold them for $10. This little chintz pin dish, I paid $1 for that and sold it for $9. A pair of embroidered pillow slips I bought for $2 at a garage sale and sold for $14. This set of Tootsie Toy ships, not in very good shape, but there's a bunch of them here, I think 5 of them. And these belonged to my father-in-law when he was a child, so they came to me from my mother-in-law, so they cost nothing, and sold them for $28. This barometer I bought for $10 thinking that perhaps it would be working, but alas, it doesn't work at all. So I sold it for $12, basically losing money on the deal when you figure in the cost of the fees. Oh, and I should say that all of these prices, or most of them, don't include shipping. I usually charge for shipping separately. This jade heart pendant necklace, I paid either $1 or $2 for that and sold it for $10. This sterling silver mother of pearl teardrop pendant I paid $4 for and sold it for $18. This plastic fruit necklace came from my mother-in-law, cost me nothing, sold it for $24. Also, this amber brooch and earring set, or it's amber colored glass actually, a really nice set, also came from my mother-in-law. I got $18 for that. These faux ivory dangle earrings, they might be carved celluloid, but I sold them as faux ivory anyway, $12. This carved oxbone brooch I sold for a friend of mine. I sold it for $75, and I gave all of that to her. This Manises, I think that's maybe how you say it, a blue and white ceramic plate from Spain. I paid $1 or $2, maybe $3 for that, and it sold for $15. This plate has been in a whole bunch of Etsy treasuries, so I'm glad that it finally sold. This Trifari necklace, it's white enamel on filigree kind of metal. Sold that for $14. And that came from my mother-in-law, so cost me nothing. These 6 Irish linen napkins were part of a lot of Irish linen that I bought at a garage sale for $5. I sold these napkins for $25. I bought this Wallace silver plate expanding trivet for $2 and sold it for $15. And this is more of the Irish linens. This is a tablecloth and napkins that I sold for $75. So that was a nice profit. And there is an additional set of napkins to be sold. This toll painted wall pocket was something that I've just had around the house for a long time. I don't know what I paid for it. Sold it for $24. This little cloisonne necklace, I believe I paid $1 for that and sold it for $12. And this little pill box, I think I paid $1 for that, but I had to do a lot of work to rehabilitate it, and sold it for $12. And that is it for the sales report. Thanks a lot, and I will see you next week with another report. Bye.